guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am working on week 22 in my Project Life album for 2017. I am quite a bit far behind, but I hope to be doing some 2018 videos here real soon because I'd rather stay on top of 2018 and then catch up with 2017 than get too far behind with 2018. So hopefully I'll have a few videos here soon for 2018, so stay tuned for that. For this particular layout, I am going to keep it pretty fun and bright and colorful, so I'm going to be pulling a lot of pinks, yellows, turquoises, and other colors. And the photos today that I'm going to be working with are many photos that I took at my nephew's graduation, and then some other random photos throughout the week. But I do have quite a few photos of my nephew's graduation because it was a pretty big event. That one was my title card. This is a picture of my nephew and his mom. He graduated back in June of this past year, in 2017 obviously, and I'm very proud of him for getting through high school and all that stuff. I think high school and all those years are very tough times sometimes. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's tough, but I think if you can survive high school, you're well on your way to a good life. So I wanted to make sure I got lots of pictures of this event. This is a picture of my other niece and my nephew. And he likes to dress up with different kinds of suits for the occasion. So this particular occasion he was dressed in red, white, and blue, but for Halloween he has a Halloween suit. For Thanksgiving he has a Thanksgiving suit. He is always keeping me on my toes with the next outfit that he's gonna wear. So I'm always scoping out his Instagram feed to see what new suit he's come up with for the holiday. And in this particular time he was dressed in this red, white, and blue, and I thought that was perfect for his graduation day. I'm just taking this label and using an Ellie Edwards stamp that I cut apart and stamped "You Are Loved." This is a picture of my nephew and his dad. And I'm going to use another Ellie Edwards stamp here, I believe, on another label. I did use quite a few labels throughout this spread. These are some cut apart labels that are from Caitlin Schaefer. If I remember, I'll try to leave that link below, but she does have a lot of free print and cut labels on her website that are like pink and red and all different color families. I think she has some wood grain ones as well. If I don't remember to put it in the link below, please remind me by just shooting me a comment, and I'll definitely make sure I add that in. Sometimes I forget after I'm doing these narrations to end up linking some things. So definitely make sure I get that to you. You can send me a comment below. Now I'm going to be working on a journaling card. I'm going to take some more of these Ellie Edwards stamps. I really want to be using these stamps more, stamps in general for that matter. I have quite a few in my stash, and I absolutely love Ellie Edwards. Her stamps are probably some of my favorite stamps, especially for Project Life. If you like a lot of handwritten quotes and things like that, she has some really great ones, and I'm sure if you haven't checked her already out, you will soon. And I'm going to keep this card pretty simple, just saying "You are amazing," and then I'm going to be doing some journaling, a little bit about my nephew and things that are going on at this point in the year. Kind of reminiscing and things. I remember when he was first born, I was in the hospital when his mom had him, and you know, it's just kind of crazy that now he's graduated and he's off to college and all that fun stuff. Here is a picture of some wings. We stopped at a wing place for his graduation. It was one of his favorites. So me and his side of the family went on, or his mom's side of the family went to this wing place, and it was so good. And I wanted to make sure I capture that. So I'm taking another one of those labels that I did a cut and print, or print and cut, and I'm just stamping "Love, Love, Love" all over the top of it and just centering that. Here is a picture of my nephew again and a picture of me. And I'm going to use this little sticker that says "You plus me," and I thought that was cute, keeping that one relatively simple as well. Now here's a picture of more of the entire family. So it's my niece, nephew, my sister-in-law, and my brother-in-law. And then the date, another one, a different kind of label. That time I think it was from Simple Stories. And now I'm moving on to a different event finally. This is a picture of my daughter and her friend. We went to the movies to see Captain Underpants. I was worried that that was going to be a really, I don't know, just kind of terrible movie. But it was so cute. I think I probably thought it was funnier than the kids did. I went with my friend from work as well as her daughter, and then my daughter as well. So it was a really good time. We hadn't been out in quite some time, so it was nice to catch up with them as well. And both the girls and the adults liked the movie too. So now I'm going to do another journaling card. This is a butterfly that is from Kane Company, I believe. I've had it for quite some time in my stash, and it's got a lot of dimension, so it's pretty fun, and I just wanted to fancy up this card just a bit. I put the date range up there in the top on the card, the tab that was already built into the card, and I'm going to take some of my journaling strips here and do a little bit of journaling on this card and on some of the other cards throughout the spread. And I decided I also wanted to work on this photo here that's going to go on the right hand side. I'm just using this sticker that looks like a camera, and then I'll use a little bit of that type journaling here using a glue pen to glue that down. And I'll keep that photo relatively simple. So now I'm going to come back to this card here. I was struggling with what to put on it, so I keep going back and forth between that card and photos and that card again. My daughter had some extra money, or I had a coupon actually for American Girl, so we did stop by there one day during the summer and picked up one little accessory kit for one of American Girl dolls. And there, real quick, you saw some of my journaling. When I do the overview layout, when you see me adding some other embellishments, you'll see kind of how that journaling card looked a little bit easier once I slow down the video. Now I'm going to take another one of those stamps. This one is what that stamp says. Another label, I think from a Simple Stories sticker sheet, and more Allie Edwards stamps. And then that little heart that's glittery teal is from a Close to My Heart die cut pack. And here I'm going to go through and add some enamel dots and shapes to my layout just to fancy it up just a bit, adding a little bit more texture and dimension. And you can kind of see that You Are Amazing card a little bit more. I put just all that journaling on that card again, just talking about I can't believe how fast time flies and how he's grown and blah blah blah, that type of thing. Here is that other journaling card in the bottom right. You can see how much I journaled on that. Just pretty much kind of what happened during that day, during that time range. And I'm going to add some of the enamel shapes to these cards as well. Some hearts, stars, dots, and that type of thing. And for the last set of photos here, it's my daughter and her friend playing in the sprinkler, and I got some great photos there. So I'm just going to add a couple enamel shapes to this strip as well. And then once I'm done with that, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments below, and I will talk to you again very soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.